Welcome back to Peniros Mind, people. Now today I got to talk about it, people. I've got Lil Durk. Yeah? Man, them tried to run up on you. But you should know better than that, though. You should know better. But yeah, people, and the people in the UK, if you're wondering why I'm talking about these things, think about it, innit? Like, work it out for yourself. Like, you're thinking, oh, why am I talking about these drill artists from America? Because the UK lads have took on the drill scene. Do you understand? So it's obvious that they look up to these drill guys, right? Okay, so it makes sense that I do videos about these guys that they look up to, so we can see where our youngers are going. They took the whole genre from Chicago, you know. Let's not forget that, all right? So, Lil Durk, wow. Man, I'm trying to run up on you now. Apparently, you know, academics, DJ academics, you know, a guy that was following the Chicago drill scene from early. For those that don't know, I'm sure everybody must know by now who DJ Academics is. You know, he's doing other stuff now, not really about Chicago, but you know, he's talking about how he knows the neighbors, you know, that are next to Durk, and he knows them personally. And they basically said there's only the police, and they heard that, you know, there was a shootout. So that's the word, you know. So apparently some guys have come to, we don't know, maybe a robbery or attempted hit. And apparently Lil Durk got into a shootout with these guys with his girlfriend. And apparently it was just those two in the house. Okay, so that's the bit that was kind of spooky to me. Now let's think about this, right? The amount of people that has died around Lil Durk, right? And I'm not gonna go through the names because most of you people that tapped on his video will know the guys, you know what I mean? He lost his brother the other day. You know, he's moved out of Chicago now. He lives in a different manor. I don't know if that's his home. I don't know, you know, if that was his home, but I'm sure I'm heard that was his home. But you know, he's living in Atlanta now, you know. You see him in videos with Little Baby and certain other Atlanta guys. You're thinking that, yeah, they're holding down. That's not the case, is it? You know what I mean? That's obviously not the case. But, you know, you lost your brother. You know, you've lost all these different guys. King Von, you know, even though that's a conspiracy in itself. You know, Lil Durk, I'm sure you've seen the videos yourself, what they're saying about you, you know. I don't know, you know, because this is social media, so who knows, you know. All these things going on, yeah, and you know that you got your whole crew thing going on as well. You know you got different people from Chicago moving to Atlanta. So I don't understand. Like, you're meant to be big in the game, right? You're meant to have all these racks. That's what you're telling the youths them, right? You know. And it's true what people are saying about you, Lil Durk, you know. You're talking about all this mad beef that's going on in Chicago and you're not even over there. You get what I'm saying? King Von was over there a lot, passing out money and whatnot, you know what I mean? But you're never over there, but you're talking about all these passer and you're saying, you're dissing people's dead people in tracks and you're not even in the beef like that. So it's like, there's men that are still in the territories, like in Old Block, and still on the ends that are really shooting at each other and you're just living your life. So that looks spooky as well, you know what I mean? I was going to do a video about that before, but I didn't really bother with it, you know. I thought, you know, forget about it, you know what I mean? So I just threw it in here, right? So all these things that you got going on, yeah, you're going to turn around and tell me all this money that you're flashing, all these jewelries and all these collaborations you're doing, you ain't got enough money for security. Security. You ain't got a couple men around you. Now, it's understandable, you know, you and your partner might want to walk around the yard naked and whatnot, but you couldn't have a man in the car. See, this is what I'm trying to tell you people, you know, don't believe the hype, you know. Don't believe the hype, like, we're not talking about, you see, even this money thing, like, I'm telling you now, these guys, yeah, have not got the money that they're really showing you that they've got. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Now, there's other clips or videos that I could put in there to justify the claim that I'm saying, but we're not going to do that. We save that for another time, or maybe a show, Survivalminds show. But I'm telling you now, yeah, with all the passer that Lil Durk has been through, are you telling me that the man ain't even got 2 men sitting outside his yard? All this money that you're flashing. By the way, you look shook, man, when you was in a little baby's car. I don't know what was going on. Like that could have been anything, but I don't know if you was like shook because, you know what I mean, you thought that, you know, some feds were rolling up on you. Well, I don't know, but that looked strange, man. I don't know, that he was getting about to be taken or something, you know what I mean? Pause. But now Lil Durk, seriously, man, like, you couldn't afford no security. And then on top of that, you got someone's daughter. And that's what you man are not understanding, though. Like, you get with these girls, yeah, and some of you guys, yeah, you're not even certified to be around certain girls. Now, what do I mean by that? But I've heard all the stories. I'm from the ends, I'm from the, you know what I mean? I've heard all the stories, like certain girls getting with certain guys, you know what I mean? Man are running up in your house, slapping up your gal, and all type of foolishness goes on, you know what I mean? So it's like, bro, you gotta respect people's daughter, you know? You know what I mean? So at least have security out there. Don't think, you know, I'm from Chicago. You know what I mean? I'm from Chicago, so it don't matter. But you're in Atlanta, yeah? There's only goons in Atlanta. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, look what happened to Pop Smoke, man. Well, you didn't learn from that. That wasn't even too long ago. Like, I don't understand you rappers, man. You rappers, I don't understand it. How you ain't got no security, Lil Durk? They just popped your brother, right? Okay, we don't deal with security, we're bad man, innit? Where's the man them then? Do you know what I'm saying? You just lost your brother. So that must mean, the way they took out your brother, it must mean that they want you. You're the one that's in the light. You're the one that's in the shine. They want you. They didn't really want your brother. I can't really say that, 'cause I don't really know the politics between what your brother was going on with in the street, because that's what I'm trying to say, like, with this internet thing, man. It's like, you don't know what these people are doing out here behind closed doors. You don't know what's going on, because not everything gets on the net. You feel me? But man, you got man, you having shootouts with guys, you got man's daughter around your yard, and nah, man. If I was her father, I'd be going crazy. And Lil Durk, man, you should know better anyway, because you're like one of the, you're basically, apart from Chief Keef and them musically, you know what I mean? The way they talk about you like you're the head. That's how they talk about you. You know what I'm saying? Like you're the head, like, you know? And that's what you lot wanted though, right? That's what you wanted. You know, that's what you lot live off. The clout. I want to be the head of this, I want to be the head of that. I want everyone to see me. Lil Durk, man, I don't know, man. And then there's other stories on the line bumping around about you, something to do with something, and come on, man. And if you are on the other side, Lil Durk, if you have gone to the dark side, is it worth it? The dark side, this is what I try to tell you lot, yeah? When you don't want to go to the dark side, right? Just know something, yeah? You see that person that you signed off to, yeah? I'm not talking about no contract musical business anymore. I'm talking about real dark side. You know what I'm saying when I say dark side, yeah? When you sign off your thing to them people, just know that person you signed off to, they don't love you. You're just a pawn to them. How much people you seen on the internet, yeah? They're, oh, they're Illuminati, and then they get in jail time. Or they're this and they're that, they're part of this. And they do jail time same way. Or they might sign a contract in jail and get out. Hey people, man, I'm telling you, like, you have to think both ways sometimes, man. You have to like really think like really put it together in your head, because I don't know, man. And like I said to you lot before, if you keep wondering why I keep doing these stories on these American rappers, right? It's because the people that our youth over here are following these youths. Now, I'm not saying that they're following them to the point of where they're dressing like them and wanna, no, they took the whole genre. You know what I'm trying to say? They took the whole genre, and me personally, I thought they took it over. Like, to be honest with you, I feel that the drill scene, to be honest with you, they took that. You know, I ain't like bigging it up like yo, like you know, but I personally feel that they've took that from Americans and done their own thing with that, and yeah, real talk. They took, yeah. So, nah, man. I just you have to understand, man. There's certain things you have to remember when you're getting into all these passes, man. Remember the people's daughter, yeah, and be smart. You want to be a bad man. You want to be the top dude. You want to be the top guy. You know what I mean? Then move like the top guy. You know what I mean? You're always copying these movies and shit. Like, how comes you ain't got no one? How comes you never had no one watching over you, bro? Like, you should. The things that I've heard about you, Lil Durk, and I know you might never see this, you know what I mean? But the things that I've heard about you, Lil Durk, yeah, and the energy and the things that go over social media about you, you should have a couple man with some AR-15s in the car. Legally. Because what they say about, you know, when that got took out, when them guys, the top guys get took out, they love that, man. It's like a big thing, you know? They get points for it. And you're the guy, you're the top guy at Chicago right now. King Von's gone. You know what I'm saying? So, come on, man. Think smarter, move smarter. You know what I mean? The best thing for you to really do, you know, is like go and read your Bible, get some knowledge. You know what I mean? Because the demons that you got on you right now, the entities that are chasing you around right now, bruh, that's the only thing that's going to help you right now. Because let me tell you something now. We've seen it many times. When you sign that thing, yeah, them Grim Reapers still come for your ass. Especially if you don't live up to your sacrifice, yeah? If you don't live up to them. But come on, man. Move smarter than that. You just lost your brother the other day. Your blood brother. Yeah? Come on, how you just in the yard with your girl? And you're not even in Chicago. You're not in O Block. It ain't like you got the man them are just outside, like no one, even if anyone pull up, they can't even, you're not in O Block. You know what I'm saying? Or wherever you're from. You're in the next man's ends. Yeah? Don't let this be another pot smoke incident. You understand? Alright, like, share, subscribe. Peace.